Member for Cariboo-Chilcotin.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Cariboo Memorial Hospital is often dire circumstances under the NDP, has life or death consequences for our community. I've written to the Minister twice about my now deceased constituent Lee Butler, a horror story of severe neglect and deplorable conditions. I've just delivered to the Premier and to the Minister of Health images that his daughter Sheila has shared with me of her father left to lie in a hospital bed with his feet and legs hanging over the rails of the bed to avoid laying in his own filth and soiled sheets. Our frontline workers, Mr. Speaker, are overwhelmed. This is not their fault. This lies with the Premier's office. Looking at these photos, how is this in any way acceptable in any hospital in this province? When will the Premier take responsibility for the lack of basic care and dignity inflicted upon Lee Butler and countless others in British Columbia?
Minister of Health.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. And the member knows that whenever he raises an issue with me, he gets an immediate response, as he will in this case. We have as he will in this case, and Honourable Speaker, I think what we see around British Columbia is very significant progress in terms of the recruitment of family doctors. Our focus has been on taking action. For example, with respect to emergency rooms, the locum program, of which there's 187 participants now, our Nurse Connect programs around BC, which do the same, which significantly invest in rural BC. You've seen the investments in the last few weeks with respect to rural retention bonuses in communities such as Williams Lake and others. And we're going to continue to take those steps. I've personally, as the member will know, been to Williams Lake, met with doctors and nurses and health sciences professionals and healthcare workers and patients in that community. And we're going to continue to support our outstanding healthcare staff and professionals in Williams Lake.